If you've ever wanted a meaty off-roading vehicle that could also haul your house off of its foundation, you're in luck. Ford is producing this bad boy, the F-350 Tremor. It's a cross between an everyday work truck and a weekend off-roader, from hauling tools and equipment to towing a skid steer loader or even going deep into the woods with your buddies after work. This is the truck that can do it all. Hi, I'm Zane Merva, and this week Ford is shaking up the Super Duty lineup with the Tremor package. That was pretty good, right? This red behemoth next to me is Ford's Super Duty F-350. It's got the optional Power Stroke diesel engine, which puts out an incredible 475 horsepower and 1,050 pound-feet of torque. With all that capability, you can put over 5,000 pounds worth of stuff in the bed or tow up to 30,000 pounds in a trailer behind you. And Ford's Tremor takes all of that heavy-duty work truck capability and throws a lot of mud at it. 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler Duratrac tires are the largest tire you can get from the factory on a heavy-duty pickup from any brand. They are mounted on a set of 18-inch matte black wheels and combined with a 2-inch front end lift for an even more intimidating stance. The Tremor package has around 10.8 inches of ground clearance. Now that's enough that I could crawl under this thing and let it drive right over me. Well, on second thought, I think I'll just trust the specs. Instead, we'll just admire the electronic locking rear differential out back and the new Dana limited slip differential in the front without too much strain on our necks. Combined with a bevy of selectable drive modes, a 44:1 crawl ratio with the Power Stroke diesel, and a massive set of shocks, it's easy to appreciate the capability the Tremor brings to the table. So now that we've learned a little bit more about the F-350 Tremor, let's go have some fun. Here in New Hampshire, where I'm based out of, we have these things called non-town maintained roads. And while they are roads, they're owned by the municipality and, as you might imagine, not maintained. They're basically abandoned. They've been turned into trails that people use for off-roading or four-wheeling, and there's no maintenance done to them whatsoever, which means that actually driving down them can get a little tricky. So I thought, let's take a chance. Let's take the Ford Tremor down one of those trails and see how it does. You might remember this trail from our video on the Land Rover Defender. That's a much smaller, agile vehicle. To drive a full-size, heavy-duty truck down this path is a much harder task. The Super Duty Tremor takes up the entire width of the path, and sometimes more. But the Tremor can handle it, and it handles it with ease. Wow, who knew driving a massive Super Duty truck off-road could be so much fun? The thing that I love about the Super Duty Tremor is whether you're a professional or an off-road enthusiast, this vehicle will deliver you where you need to go. And if you're in the construction or building trades, there's no job site too muddy or road that's not really built yet that you can't maneuver through. Whether it's tools or camping equipment on the trail or at work, the Super Duty Tremor is going to take you there and do a great job at the same time. But for everything that we love about this truck, it's not perfect. The ride, being a heavy-duty vehicle, is kind of harsh, and so is the price. This truck behind me has a sticker of nearly $73,000. Now, that's considering that the Tremor package adds almost $4,000 and the Power Stroke diesel upgrade adds $10,000. But if you're a professional buying this vehicle for your business, you're probably going to write that all off anyways, so who cares? At the end of the day, the Ford Super Duty F-350 Tremor is a great vehicle that combines work and play. capability and operability. And what's to hate about that? It's just great. I'm Merva, and I'll see you next time.